In the first Indy IROC race, Tommy Kendall bounced off the outside wall, turned Arie Luyendyk toward the inside. The impact was horrendous, and the springing action of the barrier shot Luyendyk back into traffic, trailing sheet metal along with big chunks of the PEDS system itself. While that springing action and the trail of debris were significant shortcomings, the more important point is Luyendyk walked away with only a concussion. He raced 2 weeks later.
Pruitt climbs to fourth. Here we go. Bush to third. Lasowski. Lasowski. Pruitt hard in the wall for Day. Lasowski. Kinzer. Well, that's Kinzer and Castroneves.
Right behind, little Al went right behind. He went back to second to last place almost immediately.
Earnhart and Marlin come to work up on Terry Labonte now. He comes down inside Labonte, and we've got trouble. And Earnhardt's in it big time.
Oh, we've got several cars. There's Sterling Marlin's dark blue car.
So over in turn 4, several cars involved in contact. A couple, including Earnhardt. And there you see Robbie Gordon as he tries to limp back.
Really good. Four wide as they touch. 2 cars out of tape. 3. Boy, we got a big one now. 5 cars. 5 cars tangled up there. Some of them still running though. 6 cars. So the yellow comes out here at Talladega. That car right there gives you an idea how slippery it is on the grass with these.
Of course, the racetrack looks pretty wide, but there's really only one groove round there. There's bumps around that corner. It's got to be very careful. Mario does it! We have big accident! Big accident!
Mario Andretti went into the wall on the inside, and several are tangled up, 5 or 6 different cars. As they came down the main straightaway, near the start-finish line, Neil Bonnet...
Ah ouais, c'est Lazier qui est poussé par Eddie Cheever qui s'en sort sans une égratignure, et ensuite il va percuter Dale Jarrett. Attention parce que Eddie Cheever a pris le retour de flamme de Buddy Lazier.
On n'aime pas trop ces contacts pleine face au muret. En général, c'est comme ça un petit peu que les malheurs arrivent. On préfère des voitures qui viennent taper de côté, parce que l'énergie encaissée est par le mur et puis par la voiture est beaucoup.
That was the way it ended for Al Hobart, and here's the way it began, remember, on lap 1 of the first race, going upside down, sliding on his roof. However, in both incidents, he came out without a scratch, and of course, that's good news for the young race driver. So there are 2 men out of it. It looks like Sneva and Hobart. 1 more man will be eliminated today. We'll be back.
Neil Bonnet. As they go through the sideways and slamming into the wall is Derek Bell's automobile. Bell taking a terrible hit. Still crashing and sliding. Derek Bell's car all torn up, and that is the Bell car coming to a halt. Now watch the Bell car head for the wall.
Here this afternoon. 38 laps, 1 lap down. Remember, caution laps are not counting. So 2 of the
Bonnet
cars are
simply sailing.
Bonnet's one of them.
Brakes. No contact. Oh, there's contact.
In the 10 forced him off the racetrack. And then Hornish gets into the back of him. Hornish in the 06 car.
What was that?
He's got to feel like there's a bullseye on that 08 car. And there's where he got back into Hornish. I know he got him back, but not on purpose, I don't think. He was going backwards.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that in the payback department.
Harry Gant a little bit behind. As 1 car lets go.
That's Fangio down on the grass, and he actually...
Big Al up into the wall, took a head-on shot to the wall. Whoa. And the yellow comes out. The yellow laps in the IROC do not count. It's Davey Allison. And Elliott takes the win. Allenser Jr. is third. Davy Jones is fourth. And we've got trouble with Alan Kowicki as they come to the line. Kowicki will cross the line on the grass.
tires, which are very, very sticky, would pick up gravel, and subsequently in the race, he might have a cut tire. He might have a flat. They've been having problems, Jack told me, all week with cars going back from the pits to the garage and getting flats back there, so Bodine may be at some risk.
And look at this. Bodine loses it and gets into the barrier. Jeff Bodine smacks that wall good, and he unhooks in the cockpit as he exits Jeff Bodine's run for the $200,000.
Unbelievably, for the second IROC race in a row, Steve Kinzer, king of the Outlaws, has been on his lid.
Good news is, wheels down this time.
Yeah, excuse me, he's on the outside, and it is with Pappas.
There was nowhere for Sharp to go in the 08. You know, when Pappas comes back across the racetrack, he gets into the 11 car of Kinzer, starts barrel rolling down the backstretch, but fortunately lands on his wheels.
I guarantee you right there, Larry, Kinzer is saying, please get back on your wheels. Please get back on your wheels.
David Pearson making a bold move up in the middle of the pack as Jody Scheckter in the gold, number 16, jumps into the lead. And we've got an accident off the start. That's Bobby Ellison, number 4, on the wall. And Bobby Unser, number 11, bangs into the wall. And my goodness, look at Bobby Unser's Camaro. Absolutely caved in on the right side. He's trapped in the car.
Bobby, that was quite a off turn 2.
Didn't cost him, he never lifted.
And look at Ford Day.
And Pruitt takes a hard shot into the wall.
So does Hamilton.
Racing to the flag.
Because this was behind all of our leaders.
The caution was waving, but the checker waves with it as the incident happened behind the lead pack.
Kinzer goes around off the front bumper of Tony Stewart.
He's upside down, Mike.
And it's not over.
Tony Stewart, the 20 car involved. Caution, of course, is out.
And Stewart gets hit again.
You can see, looks like Kimmel kicked Kinzer up to the outside. Then he jumped up in front of Tony Stewart. Stewart got in the back of him, and it was on from there, it looked like, Mike.
I think we start that a little earlier. We'll see that Kimmel.
Oh, I see right there what happened. The 06 car actually got in the back of him. Sam Hornish Jr. got in the back of Stewart as well as Mark.
And Mark was just a victim, and then Ryan Newman in the 12, there was just nowhere for him to go. Everything was happening so quick. But you can see right here,